All over the world, demand for power continues to grow. As the industrialized world continues to rely mainly on fossil fuels to sustain its development, the need for ever more efficient and environmentally friendly sources of energy is of paramount importance. A modern and reliable source of energy is tied to economic growth and development. The expansion of urban society globally has highlighted the need for research, development and regulation of emissions in domestic and commercial usage to ensure minimum impact on the environment and the world's population. The state of Qatar has experienced a rapid rise to the forefront of global economies due to the discovery of a vast reserve of natural resources. And, as a result, Qatar has developed into a multinational, multicultural, multi-billion-dollar society with a hugely diverse demographic with all the implications that are attached to a modern, high-volume commercial state. Qatar's culture dictates that the utilization of their resources should be in accordance with traditional values, with all consideration of the development of the country as a whole built into the ethos of their trading practices regionally and globally. Qatar's economic rise has seen a massive growth in its population, expansion of commercial and industrial enterprises, and a huge influx of multinational residents. The state of Qatar has committed to long-term investment in infrastructure and amenities to meet this growth. However, the health of the population as well as the health of the environment has given rise to a determination to meet the needs of this modern society without compromising the health of the people and the planet. Qatar Fuel Additives Company Limited, Qafac, was established as a Qatari joint stock company in 1991 to meet these criteria. Qafac shareholders are Industries Qatar, IQ, OPEC Middle East Corporation, OMEC, International Octane LLC, IOLLC, LCYCIC. Qafac owns and operates a vast 65.5 hectare facility in Mesaid, Qatar for the production of methanol and methyl tertiary butyl ether, MTBE, for sale to markets worldwide.
From the start of the joint venture, Qafac has set a number of goals to optimize the use of Qatar's hydrocarbon resources to produce value-added products, to maximize shareholder value, and to protect the environment. Having met all of these goals and having excelled in a number of others, Qafac has become one of the most successful joint venture companies in the petrochemical industry.
Methanol is produced in Qafac's plant from natural gas supplied by QP through steam reforming and methanol synthesis. Qafac's methanol plant is designed to produce 3,000 metric tons per day of US-grade AA methanol. The largest use of methanol is in the production of other chemicals. Methanol, which also occurs naturally in nature in small concentrations, is one of the most versatile compounds developed and is the basis for many chemicals, products that touch our daily lives. It is the second by volume in the amount shipped and transported around the globe every year. The methanol produced in Qafac's plant is used as a raw material for the manufacturing of solvents, formaldehyde, metal halide, methylamine, acetic acid, ethyl alcohol, acetic anhydride, DME, and MTBE. Methanol, a common laboratory solvent, is especially useful in a large number of research and medical applications. Methanol has also replaced chlorofluorocarbons as an aerosol spray propellant when it was discovered that these were harmful to the environment. Many countries have adopted or are seeking to expand methanol fueling programs, and it is the fastest growing segment of the methanol marketplace today. This is driven in large part by methanol's low price compared to gasoline or ethanol, and the small cost to modify current vehicles to run on blends of methanol fuel. Some companies are also exploring the use of methanol to drive turbines to create electricity. There are a number of projects currently underway that are using methanol as the fuel source to create steam to drive turbines. Ultimately, methanol produced in Qafac's modern plant can be used in the production of a diverse range of products. A truly global commodity, methanol is a key component of modern life, and new applications are paving the way forward to innovation. MTBE is produced by processing butane provided by Qatar Petroleum and methanol. MTBE is a colorless flammable liquid with a characteristic odor and an average octane number of 108. MTBE is almost exclusively used as an additive component in fuel for gasoline engines. It is one of a group of chemicals commonly known as oxygenates that raises the oxygen content of gasoline, protects the engines, and most importantly, reduces environmentally harmful emissions. As a fuel additive, MTBE improves performance and prolongs the life of an engine and helps protect the health of the population and of its customers worldwide. Qafac-produced MTBE is also used by QP Refinery to replace lead in the gasoline locally marketed in Qatar. At our plant in Mesaieed, Qafac researchers and technicians constantly strive to increase the quality of our products and the efficiency of our operation.
Our most valuable resource is our people. We follow a model of training and development to offer job security, encourage loyalty and enterprise in our workforce. This pays dividends, not obvious in the balance sheet. And top of the list is health and safety. Our goal is to be the best environmentally friendly company, both as a corporate entity and as individuals, by minimizing waste and maximizing recycling.
We employ experts from around the world, local staff through our Qatarization program, and operate a training regimen to constantly improve on the skills and expertise of our workforce at all levels.
At Qafac, we want to be recognized by the high standard of our operation, continue to foster growth opportunities, work in partnership with our stakeholders based on a motivated, empowered team backed up by efficient management systems. Qafac was the first company to be granted a consent to operate as a direct result of our ongoing commitment to the environment.
Qafac currently produces 1,830 tons of MTBE, methyl tertiary butyl ether, per day, and its long-term aim is to optimize the country's vast resources and expand on its development of downstream products for an expanding global market. A truly global company. Qafac is at the forefront of mass global production and distribution of this vital compound. Qafac signed a corporate loan agreement for $80 million to fund the establishment of the CO2 recovery plant situated within Mesaieed Industrial City premise. Qafac plans to recover 500 tons per day of CO2, a greenhouse gas, from its methanol reformer stack and will inject this into its existing methanol plant.
Qafac's carbon dioxide recovery plant has been brought online 2 months ahead of schedule. This plant has been designed to recover 500 tons of CO2 per day. This is equivalent to the amount of harmful CO2 removed from the atmosphere per annum by 420,000 trees, or the emissions from 32,000 cars. All of this has been achieved without any lost time accident.
Qafac's approach to business excellence is derived from Qatar's national vision, QNV 2030, which is committed to social, economic, cultural and environmental development. Qafac is also aligned with Qatar's National Development Strategy, NDS 2011 to 2016, which provides a transparent overview of the company's standards and performance. Qafac plays a significant role in the sustainable development of Qatar, the region, and internationally. Qafac, Qatar Fuel Additives Company Limited.